everybody. It's been 1 week since my FDL skin removal with Mons lift. She's looking good. I'm not going to show you anything below that. There's a belly button reveal. It's been covered up this whole time. I had my first post-op visit yesterday. And these are covering some problem areas from apparently my allergic reaction to this tape. That was a bad idea. I have this drain out. This drain right here is bandaged up that spot. Anyway, so that's gone. So yeah, look at that hip. Wow. This gets removed next week. And I'm just very itchy. No pain. Get ready with me because I am taking my kids, I have 2 kids, to see a endocrinologist. And I know I'm probably not supposed to be driving, but I have no choice because sometimes people don't have a village. So let's get ready. Gotta dry shampoo that hair. So this is my go-to hairstyle. It's 4 vertical curls on each side, and then I hairspray it and use a wide tooth comb. So easy and quick. This is the Go Pure Neck Tightening Cream. It's the best from TikTok Shop. It has helped me with my loose skin on my neck. I really believe in this stuff. Been using it since September 2024. Then you gotta moisturize. This is just my steps on what I take when I get ready. If my eyebrows aren't done, I can't go. I gotta cover up these dark circles, and I always mix 2 shades of foundation during the summer. I use contour and blend. Blend, 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 blend. And when you think you're not done blending, just keep blending. No lines here. I love this blush from e.l.f. It's so good. I may have put on a little extra, but don't worry, you won't be able to tell later after all the setting powder. Gotta love setting powder to make things more natural and toned down. White line and mascara. Setting spray, lip oil, lip gloss. And spray down Smelly Good, my favorite. Tropic Glow by True Hut. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, comment the word pink. I washed and dried my binder that I was given at the hospital, right, that I came home with. I pull it out of the dryer like this, and I was like, oh my gosh, did I shrink it? No, it just folded over. I was so worried. Anyway, it's time to empty my drain, take a gabby pin, bit of drill, and put this binder back on. Right now I have my one from Amazon. It's a 3-piece. Alright, I'm going to try to put this on without my husband here. It's kind of hard to do. If I need it tighter later, I'll let him tighten it up when he gets home. But this goes in the back, like that. This goes in the front. Right. And you're supposed to be able to stretch this out. And see, we marked it after surgery, so we knew where to put back. But I just washed it, and I think the mark is gone. But I can see peeling and non-peeling, so I think that's where it goes. This is the toughest Velcro. Okay, let's take this off. This is not easy. Golly. I should have done this before videoing. Ah. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay. I had to get my daughter to help me, so. Let's get this on again. Yeah, so this is as good as that's gonna get. I have to wait on my husband to do it. We'll put it back together. That was a lot of work. And I feel kind of like a little bloated down here today. Just, you know, and itchy still. still with itchiness. I've had to start taking Benadryl along with the gabapentin for the itching, because they said it's like the itching is really like a tingling, like your nerves are waking back up and reconnecting or something like that. But I'm over the itching. I'm over this drain, ready for Tuesday for it to be out. So I only have 4 more days with it. Can I get here soon enough? I want to be wireless. Well, good morning, y'all. I slept terrible. Hopefully this comes out tomorrow. It's really annoying, and sleep is very difficult. Like, I feel like I saw every hour from midnight. Well, we went to bed around 11, I think. So from 11 to, I don't know, 4 a.m. maybe. I saw every hour. I feel like I heard everything. Tired. My bigger self, has always struggled with wearing underwear comfortably. Here's something that people don't talk about when you're very overweight. Well, it's a problem that I always had. I always had problems with underwear fitting right, and so I always had to get the granny panties that went up to here in order for them not to roll down. There were times where I would have underwear literally start to roll down with every step I took, and they would end up under my butt cheeks, in my pants. Now, if I was wearing a dress, those underwear would have been in the floor. Times where, honestly, I would just go commando, because underwear was always such a problem with my big belly, and I had big mons area, which I don't now, and it's really tiny, and I love it. I've never had this tiny area. Anyway, I'm happy about that. But this is what we're looking like. There we go. So every morning when I'm getting ready, before I get ready, after I do my drain, I like to take my binder off, air out, and readjust and put it back on. It always feels better that way. So there we are today. We are 12 days post-op already. Here's my hip bones. So if I wear my underwear normally how I would, that's what that would look like. I feel like the belly button might be a tad lower than I would think. I think it should be about here, but it's okay, it's fine. At least he gave me a belly button and didn't take one away. Can't wait for it to heal though, because it looks kind of yucky looking. But according to ChatGPT, the image that I uploaded, they said it looks like it's just going through healing. So I'm like, all right, as long as it looks good, I'll be able to wear bikini cut underwear. Good morning. Today is 13 days post-op, and I go to my appointment to hopefully have this drain removed. Yeah, so here's what we're looking like. This stair strip is almost completely off, and this is the best looking area so far. I don't know if it's because this drain was removed last week and this one wasn't, because this side doesn't look as great as this side, but it's still not bad, so it could be worse. Thankfully, it's not that bad, I don't think. We'll see after today. But get ready with me. I'm ready to go, and I have a 2-hour drive ahead of me on terrible sleep. So wish me luck. Yay! Drain free. So I have a band-aid over here covering that hole. This is pretty much healed right through here. So soft. And it's just dark. And then there's the band-aid for the drain that was just removed. So this side, when it was removed last week, it felt weird, but it also kind of hurt a little, but not a pain, but a burning sensation. It was unpleasant. And this one, I didn't feel it at all. Hallelujah, because I was scared. We've got some thick scarring going on right here, but they said it could and probably most likely will get better and flatter now that the drain is out. So basically this side healed really well. because that drain over there was removed and it's had more time to flatten. This has been newly removed as of today. So hopefully better healing can begin. And all that surgical mesh tape along the incisions, they took all that off. All the steri strips are gone. Yeah, so she put some bacitracin ointment on the incisions. We have them covered up with some little gauze pads or whatever, just for comfort and protection. But everything looks good. Everything still feels weird to the touch, but I should have less itching now that that mesh is gone. But I'm wireless and I'm so happy about that. Yeah. I'm very itchy, so we're gonna try some of this and some of this and see what helps. This just right here, especially like right here, itches so bad. But you know what else I found out? This works, but I cannot stand the feeling of rubbing creams on the scar. It is like nails on the chalkboard kind of feeling. It is dry hands touching a microfiber towel. I don't like that. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a weird sensation, and you know, this is pain, itch, and scar, so this is probably better. I have to get the spray first to get this itch taken care of. Oh, there we go. See, even that feels weird. Like, I can feel on the sides, and feeling the sides and not directly on the scar feels weird. This is for pain, itch, and scar ointment. Not having any pain, but definitely this is the itch. I'll put it on the sides first. What's really weird is that right here, when I'm rubbing right here, I can still feel it right here. Like, I feel this, but it feels like it's right here. That is so weird.